Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, number 7.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
David Wright.
David Wright comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. David Wright is the second out of the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Into the windup and the pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a liner. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right as room in foul territory. Makes the catch. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And this is on the ground for Valencia. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And for Nelly, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cano awaiting the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. From the stretch, Danny Valencia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's by him for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Down the third baseline. Valencia is up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, the right
Infield
fielder,
shifted
number
well
3.
to the right. Here's the
Curtis
first pitch.
Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the shortstop now. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Standing in, Ben Gamble. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The center fielder,
Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into shallow right, and that retires. Striding in once again, David Wright. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Cruz moving forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Wilmer
First baseman,
Flores.
number 4.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Wilmer
far.
Flores.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Catcher.
Devin Mesoraco. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Neil Walker.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the Mariners' 4th inning. First baseman.
Called strike at the
Number
letters,
17.
0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Now the pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
23. Nelson Cruz.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to right field. After it is Granderson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter Asdrubal
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Asdrubal Cabrera becomes the first out of the inning. Juan Lagares comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out to short for Segura. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. One away. Standing in, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded, foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ben Gamel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Here's the shortstop now.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light. Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Scorched to third. Reined in on the first. And the Mets are going to come up empty here. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. To short, hit hard. Reyes over to his left. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Segura runs. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Evan Scribner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate as Drupal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Drilled to first. Alonso is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Valencia will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in once again.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Granderson. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2. Hansel Robles comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he is out on the tag. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 3. Curtis
on to the
Granderson.
8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here. 2-0. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Gamble is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Granderson around second, headed for third, and he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2 from the stretch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Carlos.
Bench hitting for the Mets. Number 3, Carlos Valenzuela.
Mark Zipchinski gets the call. He'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Samuel Acevedo will grab a bat and pinch.
Acevedo.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 3-2 one more time. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were two down. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just now.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 50.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just two pitches. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Center fielder, Gerard.
First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. Reyes is there for it. One out. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now in the box, Yonder Alonso. He flew out.
Yonder Alonso.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
39, Jerry Levin. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing
the 0-1.
Number 36.
Late that time for a strike.
Samuel. Acevedo.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end. And winds up a long foul ball. Eric Goodell enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, got him by a step. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to Jay Bruce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 9th inning begins as the
ball 1, no strikes.
First pitch is taken. For still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 9 homers and 15 RBIs.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, and there's 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Devin Mesoraco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Neil Walker is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is